DoorDash and Uber Eats drivers are set to earn minimum wage if the Fair Work Commission signs off on a deal with the Transport Workers Union. It would mean drivers would earn a minimum hourly rate rather than a percentage of each delivery they make. Dr. Caleb Goods is an expert in the gig economy from the University of Western Australia. Hi to you, Caleb. So what do you think of this development?
Yeah, it's a significant development. The parties have been in pretty significant disagreement up until this point, so it's surprising to see the Transport Workers Union, Uber Eats and DoorDash come out with a kind of joint position around minimum standards for this industry.
So it means that drivers will get more money for the same amount of time they work?
Yeah, so it's not an hourly rate per se. So once they've accepted the task to the point of delivering the food at someone's house, they'll be paid at that hourly rate, but it's not a hourly rate per se, if that makes sense.
Okay, so we should say that Uber has contributed financially to your research in the past. How much more are drivers likely to get under this new deal if Fair Work signs off on it?
Yeah, we know that. So at the moment, the workers carry all the risk. So you can log into the app and receive no work, so earn nothing. Or if you've, do around 3 to maybe 4 deliveries an hour, you might be making between $20 and $30 an hour. But that's, fairly inconsistent. So I think what this does is it creates a level of security for workers that they can earn around that $31 an hour while performing the work. So I think that's the key thing. It provides a bit more security than they've previously had.
But who's going to pay for that extra for the drivers?
Always a good question, Roz. I think in reality, it will be a combination of the consumer, maybe a slightly higher fee at the restaurant, and the platforms themselves might cover some of the costs as well. But I guess the point is that for the gig economy up until this point, workers haven't had any safety net. And like every other kind of industry in Australia, these workers are now going to be covered by some minimum standards. And of course, there's costs associated with providing those minimum standards.